Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I went ahead and I got the Hylian rice from the fields over there. So when we're ready to go and do that, then we have the rice at least. I'm also pretty sure that there will be a bunch of logs scattered around Lurelin. Like, I kind of had a look around, and it looks like there's some stuff there that we can use, so that'll be good. I figured that we should at least get this shrine taken care of, since it was just, you know, right here. We already unlocked it. Might as well just finish it up. Okay, so it's called Scoop It Out. Do I have to, like, attach it like that? Is that... I don't think that's what I want. Is it? If anything, I want it to be, like, the other orientation. Oh, and I was grinding for Lionels too, so that's why I have the attack up boost there. Now won't that hit the top there and stop it like a ratchet? I mean, effectively, but... Okay, well then I guess all I need to do is something like that, right? Will that be enough to successfully scoop one out? No. Okay. Great. I have an idea, though. It's maybe a little silly, but I want to see if I can do it. Whoop. There. That seems to work a lot. Or at least, like, I know it's worked a couple of times now, anyway. Okay, so, where's the treasure? Is it, like, under all the balls, perhaps? Oh. Oh, I guess I could have just done that, huh? Oh well. There does not appear to be a chest under here. Oh well. Let's go see the mess I've made. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay. Well, the real treasure is the... Okay, so now all that's left is to gather up some logs. I assume that it has to be like logs like that. Big logs, not bundles of wood. I believe we need 15 of them. Ooh, Benudo. Seems like I may have overestimated the number of logs on the ground. So, I guess I shall firstly get the treasure chests that seem to be floating around here. Or, I guess they are distinctly not floating. But, you know what I mean. Now they're floating. At least that one is. Sick. Well, I mean, I'm a third of the way there, I guess. Can I bring them in batches? I see. May I? Go ahead. No, these are my logs. Okie do, I'll take good care of that. Excellent. Thanks for getting after those logs. That makes 5. Just 10 more. While you're at it, could you collect... yeah. Why rice? Why do you want rice for thatched roofs? Oh well. Here's the rice. I have the rice for you. Look at you go. I like the hustle. All that's left is collect the logs. Please and thank you. You are welcome, sir. Where to get the logs? I guess I'll go with the obvious solution and just, get them from the nearby forests. But they don't wanna. You're so far away. In fact, quite far, now that I'm looking at it. Well, I guess there's a small little copse around there. I can use that. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's see, do I have a relatively disposable weapon? I mean, I wouldn't call it disposable per se, but ouch! I mean, silver boko horns and, you know, these claymores are not so hard to come by as you might think, so, I'm okay with that. Oh! Do the logs dropped from the Evermeans, do they not count as logs for some reason? I wonder if you could use Zonai created ones. That'd be interesting. So many questions. Also, oh yeah, that's not an item. I can just, or that is an item rather. I can just use that. So, I guess, is that gonna cause any problems? I mean, I would instinctively think that it's a log, right? Just a normal log, but it's kind of behaving as though it's not quite the same as a normal log. Oh well. I'm gonna assume that it's basically a normal log for now. Alright, so thankfully 10 is a triangular number, which means I can just do 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll make a nice, decent pile. In fact, now that I think about it, 15 is also a triangular number. So I could have just done this from the beginning. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. Evermean log. It is called something else. I hope that doesn't change the fact that I could just, you know, it's a log. Right? Is it a log or is it not a log? Game. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Worst case scenario, I just come back and get a couple more normal logs. Alright. It's kind of janky, but I'm hoping it's good enough. Well, it's now even jankier than before, but it's working, sort of. This is so bad. This is the dumbest thing I have made in this game so far. And it just got worse. Alright, great. So, I'm just going to pretend this never happened. I hope that you all will pretend along with me. And we'll just go. There we go. That's a little better. I do wonder what's going to happen if I leave the stuff attached. I wonder if Bolson will vaporize them as well. Let's see what happens. You know, before I do that though, I kind of want to see how this fares as a boat. Since we're here by the water anyway. Let's just see. Probably not very well. No. I'm guessing you want me to add this to our log collection. How about hi, how are you to go along with it? Come on, I'm right here. Hold on. No. hold on. What do you mean you normally... What? What does that mean? He says like, oh, I'm normally in favor of playing around, but it's like, okay. No! I'm so confused. Link, please. I wanna try my stupid boat. Please. Yes. It's working. I am a master engineer. Clearly a better design for a boat has never been made. That's just so stupid. Okay, alright, Bolson. I've had my fun. I'll give you my logs now. Well, you got right to work. Early in the morning warms my heart. Thank you, I'll be sure to take good care of this. Did he take the... He did. They're gone. Thanks for getting all those logs. That makes 15. Now we have enough logs to make those repairs. Time to start rebuilding those buildings. First thing I gotta do is use those logs you collected to shore up the foundations under the buildings. So hold tight for just a bit, okay? I'll do the foundation work and check the state of the buildings while I'm at it. I'll be back before you know it. At least he didn't really seem to care about the Evermean logs, so that's good. I noticed they, like the cuts on them were a lot cleaner, so that might be something of note. It's weird hearing just him. Okie doo, sorry for the wait. The foundations are nice and solid. Now it's time to move on to repairing the buildings. There are 5 buildings that need fixing. 3 of them are establishments, the inn, the restaurant, and the Lucky Treasure Shop. And 2 of them are homes, the village head's house and Arm's house. The repair process will depend on the building we're working on, so I'll explain once you decide where we start. Now we're getting to the real meat of the Great Lurelin Village Revival, so which building should we get to work in? I suppose an inn would be good. Like, you know, if we're getting a little invested in it, like, you know, people can stay in the inn temporarily until we build the homes. So, yes, I think an inn is a good place to start. We're rebuilding the inn, are we? The inn is over there. It's known far and wide for its salt spa. Excuse the background noise there. It's known, they use herbs and whatnot to soothe travelers' sore and weary muscles. But reading is hard. Let's move over to the inn so I can do a better job of explaining what we need to do. Okie doo, follow me. I gotta say, this combination of clothes I'm wearing is quite the fashion statement. I never really took a close enough look at it before. It's always been for utility. But yeah, the shorts plus the heavy overcoat plus Majora's Mask is quite the combination. Anyway, here we are. As you can see, the frame and central pillar managed to hold up just fine. But if you look inside, you'll see there's a puddle of rainwater. Getting rid of the water won't be difficult, but that junk in there is a hazard and will make it impossible for me to work. I don't want to damage the building, I don't want to damage the framing since we're lucky it's intact, but I'm not sure how to get rid of that debris. It won't be easy, but I think we're going to have to pull it out piece by piece from above. Once all that junk is gone, I'll start the rebuilding work right away. It'll look incredible. Alright, guess I'll get to work on it. Oh. Well, there's another log I could have used, I guess. Is that just part of the central pillar? It seemed like it was glowing, like it was something I should pull up. Are those metal poles? I don't know, maybe some other part of the frame. Well, I'm betting someone got rid of all that junk. That someone is you, by the way. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. Yeah, I mean, Bolson, da da da, Bolson. I don't know how that's what the tune of that is to be. Hoo-wah, hoo-wah. What is this? Da da sha 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 ding. What? Okie doo. Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to die real quick. Okay, I'm done. And so is Bolson. Restored to its former glory. Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself. The owner can move back in any old time. What? What's going on? I thought the pirates destroyed my place. But here it is, good as new. You two rebuilt it, didn't you? I was hiding out in the Gerudo region in the southwest, but it's just sand as far as the eye can see. I missed the ocean so much I had to come back, and then I found this. I can't believe my inn is all fixed up. I'm stunned. Oh, I'm sorry. I really must give you a thank you gift. Oh, thank you. I brought this back as a little treat for everyone. Please come on by and enjoy our famous salt spa. No time to waste. The inn is open for business as of today. Hooray! Hey, this is no time for resting on our laurels. There's work to do, and it ain't doing itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of construction. We'll have this village put back together in no time. Oh, speaking of which, as I'm recording this, I have edited the last episode and realized it was longer than I had hoped. But that's... since I only upload once a week these days, I don't think that's too much of a concern for people, but... Since this is apparently going to be like a multi-part thing, I expect this episode to go on a little longer. I kind of want to just get this all done and dusted in one episode, is the hope here. So, yep, I hope the extra long ones aren't too much of a hassle for anyone. Certainly not for me. This is my first big job in a while, and I admit I'm absolutely thrilled to be getting back at it. Which building should we work some magic on? Actually, hold on. Let's do a home. Let's do, there are 3 establishments and 2 homes, so if we alternate them, then that should work out nice. I guess let's do the village head. That seems like a good, we gotta get the village government, quote-unquote. Anyway, we're building a house for the head of the village, are we? The house is there. That's where the village head and his family live. They've been letting me stay with them, too. Ugh, it was so cozy. They even had a little something from Princess Zelda on display. Then came those awful monsters. How about we head over there so I can explain what we need to do to fix the place up? Yeah, let's do that. It seems like the repair process is actually fairly simple, generally, so hopefully it won't be too bad as far as the length of the episode goes. Alright, here we are. The central pillar is broken. We have to fix it pronto. After all, it provides vital support to the whole building. I already used the logs you collected to shore up the foundation, so... Look at this house over here. We'll need to stick a palm tree log through the detached hut, too. There are even holes for a central pillar in the roof and floor. That's where the log is supposed to go. When you pick a palm tree log, just make sure it's a straight one. Well, let's return these places back to their former glory. Alright, in fact, I think I saw a suitable palm tree log floating around the village somewhere. I'll be honest, I don't remember where it was, so let's just chop down this palm tree log instead. In fact, let's use this one, because then the other one will be closer to the house. Yeah, perfect. I guess I probably could have just farmed the rice around here. I went to Hateno, to that field I was pointing out in the last episode, and that's where I did all the grinding. Well, I mean, I say grinding. I literally spent like 5 minutes just getting the rice. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and fix up this house. Ooh. Now I can create the greatest weapon Hyrule has ever known. An unreasonably large axe. Oh, the box is back, I see. Okay, alright, fine. Yeah, I literally could have just used that palm tree right there. Sorry. I simply was not thinking. My mistake. Here, alright. What I'll do, I shall attach the rock. Yes. No. Alright, and now I can use the rock to hopefully maneuver the log in place. What just happened? What was that? Link? I need you to work with me here, buddy. Suboptimal. What is this camera? Oh my god, why is this so friggin' difficult? Is there... there's gotta be something I'm missing here, right? It should not be this hard. No, cool. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Eh? There we go. Ooh, it's perfect. I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold this place up myself. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. More of this. Okay. Okie doo, all done. It's all done. And from here on out, I'll have a comfy place to sleep at night. Ooh, I thought I heard the sound of hammering coming from the house. It's exactly how it was before. Luckily, the house's main building went undamaged, but the detached hut where Bolson was staying was destroyed. I was so worried about finding a place for him to sleep, but not anymore. So I had to go to the trouble of fixing up our house. Here, I'd like to give you something for the repairs. Oh, thank you. It's the tastiest fish you can catch around here. Grill it, stew it, boil it, mash it, do whatever. It's always, what was it? Boil it, mash it, stick it in the stew. That's the one. It's always delicious. There's a picture from Princess Zelda on display in the detached hut. Let's make sure it's not damaged. Yeah, why aren't there potatoes in this game? Literally unplayable. 0 out of 10, Nintendo. Dang. Hey, no time for... Okay, yeah, we're beasts of construction. We'll have the village put back together. Okay, so, like, allegedly... there was a picture from Zelda? Oh... it's pretty! It's the little heart lake with fairies around it. Is this meant to be like a sort of a way to show you that that's where fairies like to congregate? You want to hear something pathetic? During the whole pirate raid, I was holed up in my house hiding. After the evacuation, I'd snuck back to grab a change of clothes. But before I knew it, there were pirates outside, so I had no choice but to hunker down and pray they didn't find me. If not for you, they probably would have demolished my house with me in it. You saved my life, and you helped me come to an important realization. An outfit isn't worth risking your life for, no matter how good it makes your legs look. You know what? You are correct, and I'm glad I helped you come to that realization. This is my first big, yeah, okay. An establishment. An establishment. Yeah, restaurant sounds good. I kind of don't care all that much about the treasure shop, but still, we'll do it all eventually. The restaurant is over there. Excuse me. Azure Bay is known for its incredible cuisine, you know. They offer dishes from all over the world. All over the world or all over the kingdom? How about we relocate to the restaurant so I can do, yeah. Alright, here we are. Central pillar is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. Please, no. This is not... that's... oh, boy. I guess I get to do this again. Place a log from a palm tree through the holes in the roof and floor. That should do it. Just make sure it's a straight one. Okay, well, I guess let's get to it. I didn't need to walk off that edge, but okay. Let's use this one, because otherwise that one might fall off the edge, and that would be annoying. Oh. I think I understand what I was supposed to do now. If I use the boxes, I should be able to control its rotation better. Great! That's what I wanted. There we go. Much simpler. Okay. Great. Ooh, it's perfect. Alright, good. Yeah, I should have done that in the first place. I feel quite silly now. All done. Oh, get a load of my handiwork. Talk about a perfect restoration job. The old building skills are as sharp as nails, baby. Wait for the owner to return, and hey, am I dreaming? Wow, it was all broken before. Look, Zuth, our house, it's all better too. Just came back to check on my restaurant and my house. I was worried about them. Was it you that fixed them? Thank you so much. Please, I want you to have this. Oh, thanks. That's actually pretty good. Defense up for 2.5 minutes? Sure. Of all the dishes we serve at a restaurant, this is the one I'm most proud of. Please stop by anytime you're hungry. I'll treat you to meals the likes of which you've never tasted before. And now, as of now, Azure Bay is open for business. Great! Hey, okay, yeah. Look at you, beasts of construction. Okay, whatever, I've already selected it, it's okay. Lucky Treasure Shop is over there. It's a charming spot that beguiles travelers with a treasure game that, rumor has it, no one ever loses. So how about we head to the Lucky Treasure Shop so I can explain what we need to do to fix that baby up. Alright, here we are. Palm tree grew through the roof up on the 2nd story. It's a bit of a landmark, actually, but, well, the damage is worse than I thought. I rebuilt the foundation using the logs you collected, but this building is so big that rather than connecting the roof and floor, the palm tree log should go in the plant pot on the 2nd floor, then up through the hole in the roof. Okay. Comes to selecting a good palm tree log. Okay, need a straight one. Found it! Oh, I was hoping it would stay up there. Oh well. Now, I think using the same sort of idea should work here. Just gotta be a bit more careful about how I maneuver it. Bruh. I need a new Pro Controller. This is bunk. I kind of wish you could select like where on the object. Ow. Where your grip is, because it always defaults to the center, but I need it to be more on the edge. What am I missing here? What does it want me to do? There's just not enough room. It's like just barely, too. Okay. I'm trying the Joy-Cons because I desperately need a new Pro Controller, it seems. So close! I screwed it up! Ah! Okay. I have another idea. So I've got the weight holding it on that end. So now all I need to do is attach something to this other end and push it through. Okay. I don't know if that actually helps, but if I just destroy that... you know what? Okay, alright. I didn't want to use bombs because that'll set fire to the palm log. But maybe if I, like, get on top of it and hit it with my sword... Okay. Alright, progress. I sincerely do not understand how I'm supposed to do this. Okay, so it's like just... Maybe if I stick it in the other way? Because I think the problem is that it's not able to fit through the one end. In between, like the thicker end, I can't fit between the pot and the hole in the roof. So if instead I try it like this, maybe that'll do something? But now I just have the same problem, I think. Seriously, how am I supposed to do this? Oh man, I'm not a constructionist. Okay. I have another idea. I was hoping to also have access to a hoverstone, but that seems not in the cards. Perhaps I don't need it though. Ooh, that could have been bad. I hope it can fit through the gap there. Oh, I hate this. This could be a bad idea, but it's an idea. Honestly, that could have gone a lot worse. Okay, well... I don't have a way to attach, like, a sail or anything. Ha-ha! Except... the axe heads are in there now, aren't they? Gosh, dang it. Okay, alright. Well, now that it's already... okay, great! Oh my god! That took way too long. I don't want to know what ungodly amount of time I spent doing that. I ended up switching to my Joy-Cons too because the Pro Controller was not working out for me. Perfecto. It's the biggest building in this village, so turning it to a form of glory wasn't easy, but the owner's gonna love it. Whoa, 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 what exactly is going on here? I was sure the monsters had done my shopping. I heard the pirates are gone and came running. I can't believe I can't... I can't believe... Excuse me, I'm having a stroke. I can't believe I can open my shop again. I never thought this day would come. This means everything to me. My old man, rest his soul, left it to me. Here, please, I have to thank you. Take this. Thanks. I picked several of them while I was hiding out. I was planning to throw them at the pirates, but there's no need for that now. Because of you, the Lucky Treasure Shop is back in business. In fact, you don't even need rupees. You can be broke and still come on in and try your luck. Doors are open starting now. Hey, hey, there's no time for resting on our laurels. Right, yes, thank you. Ames' house. Let's go. I recall Ames said he wanted a spot outside to display his biggest catches. Why don't we relocate to Ames' house? Yeah. Alright then, here we are. The central pillar is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. I already shored up the building's foundation using the logs you collected. Place a log from a palm tree through the roof and floor. Okay, just as before. Sounds good. Yeah. There, that was easy. I don't know what I was complaining about a minute ago. Couldn't have found a better... Yeah. All done. Haha, behold, what you see before you is the work of a true craftsman. Oh, my house is fixed. You really fixed it, thank you. I can finally get back to making a living. I'm really sorry I wasn't any help. Please, take this as a kind of apology. Oh, thanks. That's like... I forgot that, like, rupees can be exchanged for goods and services. You don't need many fish to feed... I don't need many fish to feed myself, so I share the extras I catch with other folks. I usually save them for people here in the village, but I really owe you for fixing my house. I have extras to share. I put them in front of my house. Please, take whatever you need. Bolson, is it true? Those are some funny-looking fish. You bet it is. Every last building in the village is good as new. Incredible. How can I ever thank you? And to think you restored the village so quickly. A feast is most certainly in order tonight. Whoa. Did you hear that? A feast. He said a feast is in order. Oh dear. You think I should change my outfit? I don't know. Could Nintendo be bothered to make more than one character model? That reminds me, I should check into Terrytown. I did do a little bit over there because I was experimenting with parts, but not much. The day the pirates attacked and overran the village, I was desperate to get everyone to safety. Excuse me. Before I knew it, our beloved home was gone. After everyone fled, the only sound coming from Lurelin village was the sound of monsters. I never dared dream I'd live to see the day we could all laugh together again like this. This moment right now, it's all thanks to you. Of course, I'm extremely grateful to Bolson as well. Oh, no, there's no need to thank me. After all, when I first drifted into this village, you all welcomed me with open arms, didn't you? The work I did here, it's just my way of paying you back. Bolson, thank you. This village owes you a debt. In fact, I think it's safe to say you are this village's savior. Now, I talked about this with the rest of the folks around here. We do not have enough money or treasure to repay you for saving our home. But the treasure we do have, well, it's this village and everyone in it. So from now on, we'll do everything we can to share our hospitality with you. For the village's savior, I'll provide a bed for free anytime. You're also welcome to eat at the restaurant as much as you like, free of charge, of course. The village's savior may not need to test his luck, but I'm sure it'd be fun to play a treasure chest game once in a while. Please feel free to take anything you find in the village. Oh, I'm awash in emotions. I can't hold back anymore. Zuta, Kinov, look lively. It's time for the... What is this? What's going on? Lurelin Revival Dance! Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's so kind of them, too. I didn't expect that this would be like a free stuff village. I just kind of wanted to help out. But no, that's awesome. It's like, okay, so I have a bed I can sleep in whenever I need heals. I can play the treasure chest game if I want to roll the dice there. I have a source of food. I don't know what kind of... I don't know. I think it might be worth checking in on the restaurant. Let's see what kind of foods we can buy there. Or, I guess, not buy? My poor shirt, what should I do? Try to distract myself. Resort restored and ready for you. Lurelin Village has returned to its former beauty, with locals crediting one man as the savior behind its comeback story. How about that? In the news again. I met that guy while I was living in a tent. You mean me? And now the newspaper calling him savior. Welcome to Azure Bay, village's premier and only restaurant. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Anyway, feast was a delight. Seeing them really tickled me. Aw, that's cute. Can't help but chuckle. Are you hungry? Maybe you'd like a meal for the road? Yeah. Let's, Oh, sick! Thank you. That's actually kind of good. That's, 6 hearts worth of healing. Excellent. Okay, cool. Well, Lurelin is restored, I suppose. I was thinking of going to Terrytown. I do want to do that. But I also... of course, I was just about to say I also want to get the shrine taken care of, but now it's stopped beeping, I guess. There it is. Okay, great. I don't know. I think this has already probably gone on long enough, and we'll come across it at some point later. I think it's time we start heading on over to Zora's Domain, then. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I kind of want to get the other parts to the outfit that reduces my energy while I'm on a Zonai device. So, like, it reduces my consumption. So, I think we'll do that on the next episode, and then we will return to the main story and head on over to Zora's Domain. So, yeah, looking forward to that in the next episode, and plenty to do, as usual, for this game. So, yeah, until then, see you later.